We're off to Lifou, is that what I'm saying?
Yes, yes.
Good, no. We're going down to Ocean Alley, we're going to go and get on the tender, we're going to go across to Lifou. We haven't been there for 7 years, so we're looking forward to it. We go.
Here we go. Here we come, Lifou.
Oh, from down here.
There she is, Luminosa. And there's Lifou. Way over there. Seeing right at the front of the tender, the front is open, which is really cool. Very humid actually, very sticky. Nice and cloudy, which I'm loving. And yeah, we'll be going up that little chapel up there, on that hill, and we'll show you around Lifou. Okay, well, we just saw a couple of flying fish. Oh, who knows?
But they were flying fish, they were really cool.
Little tiny flying fish. Those are cool, those. Anyway, the moral of that story is just keep your eyes open, don't know what you'll see. There we go, there's the port. Well, port, wharf. Whatever you want to call it.
The place where the ship's called.
So we'll give you a general idea of what it is here on Lifou, and yeah, beautiful water as you can see.
And this is on a cloudy day.
This is on a cloudy day, she said on a sunny day. It's just magical.
Smooth as can be.
Here we are, haven't been to Lifou since 2016, my very first cruise. Just sort of gives you a sense of what it is to arrive. And we'll show you more very shortly. So that's where you enter the island. And here we are, back at Lifou, after a fairly lengthy period. There's the ship.
You get me one and I'll get you
And this is, I guess you call it the main street, for lack of a better term.
I think it might, there's a mainer one.
And so we'll take a little walk around Lifou and you'll get a sense of what's here. There's Jackie. There we go. It's like a little mini market, get your hair braided in there. People are getting their hair braids, very popular. We'll see a lot of braids on the ship tonight, the next few days. Very hard to get out, but a lot of fun. The kids love it, and so do a lot of adults. And further up the road here, and there's a little sign there. Snack food, toilets, arts and craft, right up here. We'll take a look through there. So here we are, this is the continuation of the little marketplace we showed you just a second ago, and there's one of the main markets in there. And this is where people are waiting for their Carnival shore excursions, just under that tent there. So that's where you'll be waiting if you purchase a Carnival excursion, and which we're not a fan of doing. We might do it one day, but we haven't yet. After this will be our 6th cruise. Just never really felt the need. We're not that young anymore, we don't do all the adventurous stuff. We just like to get a feel or a vibe, as the youngsters like to say, of where it is, where we're going. So when we feel like we've achieved that, we're happy. We're going to make our way to the little chapel on the hill, and it's a little bit of a hike. So yeah, I'll be heaving and breathing and
We're going a little walk.
Little?
Yeah, that's a big walk.
I laugh at you.
So straight up the hill from the ship, and we're heading left, and we're going up to the little church.
Yeah, so excuse my heavy breathing. We've just started the walk up to the chapel. This is a beautiful day for me. Overcast, a little bit of rain, very humid. Been praying for a day like this, and frankly, the gods have heard my prayers. But it's a beautiful island. If you do get a chance to come here, it really is nice. Bigger than Mystery Island, like a lot bigger, but still has very much that island feel. which had a lovely lady stop us and point us. I showed you at the start, there's an eagle up there. I hope it shows up on the camera. Yeah, no, a couple of big ass eagles.
That's
and
the
yes, that's the technical term, big ass eagles.
Measurement is big ass.
Take that to the bank, put that on Wikipedia, because that is fact, my friends.
Fun fact money.
So here we are at the start of the walk up to the chapel. Just going to make a small donation to the nice gentleman.
I bet.
Lifou is part of New Caledonia, therefore it's a mostly French-speaking destination. Did hear a mother tell her daughter before on the boat, waiting to get off, that it was part of Vanuatu. It's not part of Vanuatu, they speak English. Anyway, again, put that on Wikipedia. Here we are, still not quite to the top yet, but there's our home,
But the worst is
Luminosa. Beautiful wildlife. Okay, we're almost there, but yeah, it really is worth it. Do yourself a favour, in the immortal words of Molly Meldrum, definitely come to Lifou, and if you get to make it on shore, come up, do yourself a favour, get a real sense of the island.
You need to keep in mind that this is a working church. It is the local church, so therefore a standard of dress is required. And they do request a donation to come up here. It's $3 Australian. So bear that in mind when you come up here. But it is beautiful, the view from up here.
If you can, obviously give them more. It's a beautiful island. So here we are, up the top of the chapel. This is the view. This is the opposite side of the island to where the ship was anchored. And you really get to see a big area, and
Getting in the way. Sorry. The ship is there. You come by ship. Yeah? 3, 2, 1, 0. One more.
all tourists. Same time of tourists.
And now everybody. 3, 2, 1. Roll. One more.
There you go.
Breathing.
And there's the chapel. So we're in this undercover area, which is just up here. Get away from the sun a little bit, get away from the rain. And as Jackie said, this is a working chapel. It's not just here for historic purposes, although it is very old. But yeah, so be respectful and enjoy your day.
Yeah, all good. That's my husband.
Sorry. So I'm not sure if this will show up on the video or not, but here's just the history of the area. I've taken some still shots and hopefully Jackie edits those in. Yeah, most of that's in French. And yeah, a bit of a history about the church and the area. And that's just the undercover area out the front of the chapel.
And just me here with my twinsy behind me in the same dress.
Yes, down the back there, see it on camera.
Came up for the win.
Kmart specials. You do find a lot in Australia, though, don't you? A lot of young ladies love Kmart. Anyway, so that's the undercover area.
It nearly came out badly.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. Had a big night, 80s night last night, and frankly, I'm still paying the price. But here we are, beautiful area, and we'll head back down. Again on the way down, and this is a nice shot of the whole island.
Yeah, already.
And yeah, so we're walking back. And I don't know what the official humidity is, but
Hi. Say hi.
let's just say the underwear's on the on the worst side, and leave it at that, shall we? We are off to Singapore later in the year in August. That's our next, well, actually our next cruise is the one after we're on now.
The training cruise.
Our back to back. But this humidity is a training cruise for our Singapore trip, I think. We'll be on the Splendor coming back from Singapore, 16-day trip. But yeah, I think we're getting a taste of the humidity. That should be fun anyway. Okay, so here is the, I guess, the tourist map of Lifou. Church that way, cave that way. I've never been to the cave, but since we're on foot, I'm not sure we're probably going to make it today. But that's obviously where, oh there you go. Apparently there's some pictures of the cave. But yeah, have a look at this, pause it, and have a look at the map. Give you a sense of the island and things, I guess, places to go and see and do. I guess here we are back in a little, I guess this is the tourist side of, it's where you get off the ship. We're back down here again. There is a more local area with a supermarket and that further up the road, but that's a few K, and frankly we don't have the stamina for that. Yeah, so what we're showing you is only really a snippet, I guess what most tourists would see. Obviously if you're doing a tour, then you'll see more of the island. If you do a Carnival tour, you're guaranteed of never missing the ship, because they will hold it for you, even if there is a hold up.
Only for special occasion. So we serve this special meal in these traditional plates. The other thing is a traditional hat.
No. Would you like this other one? Can you try that one? Yeah. No, you're fine.
Can't keep her away from shopping.
The fabrics. I'm about the fabric.
So here we are back down at the beach, and the dock's just over there, and some of the beautiful beaches. Now it's obviously the main one, but the water is just magical. It really is. Highly recommend going for a swim. And oh, there's another example of the fine automobiles on the island. And the rust is a rust look that you do pay extra for. They have little stalls everywhere. I've also taken some images of the, or some video of the marketplace that sells clothing, knickknacks, all your souvenir-y stuff. Again, the swimming is magical. Highly recommend to bring your togs. Now again, stay respectful. No bathers anywhere that's not on the beach. Cover up. They probably won't say anything to you while you're here, the locals, but they will wreck it for the next cruise coming up, because they will make it known to the cruise company whether they're welcome or not. Yeah, so you don't need a suit of armour or anything, just something like Jackie's wearing, just something to cover up just your shoulders. Just, what do you reckon? For the ladies primarily, this is for, not so much the gentlemen.
Just cover your shoulders. cover your bum. That's all
Cover
you
your
need.
boobs.
Shorts and a t-shirt.
That's it, pretty much.
Or
It's
a
pretty
$10
simple.
frock from Kmart.
And we and we have seen quite a few people flaunting that. But anyway, just try and do it if you can. The less people that do it, the less problem it is. Anyway, that's Lifou. Mystery Island, they don't seem to care. There you go. So the beach just down there. Again, water's beautiful, and this is just a sense of what the island's like. Only a small sense, but just give you a taste. Okay. Clearly, for that sign to have been written, there must be some crazy people climbing and getting the coconuts for themselves. Now you could say it's cynical out there, could say it's because they want to sell you the coconuts. They are readily available just on that tree, pretty much all around you. But again, I guess it's their island, they get to make the rules. Yeah, so no picking your own coconuts. And they will prepare them for you for only a couple of dollars. Get a coconut, they put the straw in it, and have the coconut experience there, and drink that coconut milk. So again, the beach isn't huge, but it's ample and it's long, and again, it is one of the better beaches. And it's a far better spot than I reckon Mystery Island to swim. Mystery Island has a lot of currents around the island, but this is a nice peaceful area, and yeah, hope you're enjoying it so far. Thought I'd just show you a better view of the beach. There's Jackie. Oh, it is just beautiful. I wish you could feel it.
We were too lazy to bring our togs.
Yeah, too lazy to bring our togs, but that's all right. Yeah, we're old people. We don't do that young stuff anymore. But this is magic. The water, if you've never been to the islands before, been to the South Pacific, it's hard to imagine just how beautiful the water is. Here, Mystery Island, Namia, and now Lifou. Probably never get to go to Isle of Pines again. They've pretty much shut that off forever, I think. But this is the beach. Come down here, get your blanket up. It really is beautiful. Highly recommend it. Put on your list of things to do, places to go, and definitely on a Carnival cruise, which is clearly our favourite. I have no problem saying that. And there's one person the other day on the ship asked us, do we get kickbacks from Carnival?
No,
With only a couple hundred subscribers, no, my friend, we do not.
but we're open to them.
John Heald, if you're out there, have a look at this sunshine. No, that's a joke. This is something we do for a bit of fun, and we like sharing our experiences with you guys. Hope you have a laugh. But yeah, Lifou, get a chance to do it. Highly recommend it. The water is beautiful. Even on an overcast day, it's just beautiful. And yeah, hope this video helps you make your mind up if you're looking for a cruise out this way. So straight across from the little market, which we missed the first time, it says shore excursions, don't think much of it, and then this wonderful sign appeared out of nowhere.
Is the nose.
Yeah, Jackie sniffed this out with her eyes shut. Open bar. We're about to investigate and see just what that means.
Probably not the same as at a wedding, unfortunately.
No, I don't think that's what they mean by it, no. not the Australian way. So I think they mean it's an open air bar.
I'm a giver, and I'm always happy to help out the locals, however I can.
Not to mention our viewership, darling, let them know what sort of amenities are available. Oh, there we go. So it's a little bar. It's not open in the sense that we mean it. I know Jackie got excited there. But she's got hold of that. She nearly knocked over 3 kids and a paraplegic, but that's all right. This is it. So we'll try what they got in the fridge, and we'll report back.
We're gonna wait for our
Got left with not good. Can I have one of the lemon ones? And this loaf? This one? Yeah. One of those and one of the lemons. No, Tusker is for Vanuatu, darling.
You have to tell us what the lemon one tastes like.
We'll report that.
So these are what are on offer.
14.
And they've got soft drinks in the fridge there.
Lemon in it. Sorry, that's that one is beer with lemon in it, and this one is
Number one original.
original.
We will see if it is number one.
It's from New Caledonia. I'm drinking it. Gotta drink the local and spicy when you're here.
So anyway, give it a try when you come here. Support the locals. Okay, we head our way back to the ship now. We've had a couple of drinks, and that was really nice. Had a nice lemon beer. Tasted very much like a shandy. For those of you old enough who still do that now, there's probably a nice need with all these new fancy drinks, but back in the day, youngsters, some people, mostly women, but some men too, me being one, we put a little bit of lemonade in our beers just to sweeten it up a bit. That's what the beer I had tasted like. Instead of lemonade, a bit of Solo. A little bit of Solo in a beer. That's what it tasted like. It was actually quite nice. Highly recommend it. Yeah, so anyway, I had some Numia beer, and now we're heading back. And this is one of the problems with tender ports. As you can see, us and pretty much everyone else has decided to leave at the same time. So that's a long queue. The boats do hold over 100 people each, so it really shouldn't take that long.
So really, it's 3:15 because it's hour. Yeah. Apparently, was it last cruise? Or the cruise before they pulled everyone off.
Bye Lifou. See you next week when we're on a next cruise. So I hope this video gives you guys a sense of what it's like, especially new cruisers or even old cruisers who it's been a while since they've been to Lifou. Yeah, let us know what you think, and we shall keep giving you more footage. What do you think, Dale?
Love Lifou. I'm impressed at how much work they've done since we were here last. I mean, it was 7.5 years ago, but they've built heaps of things. And beer.
And beer? Yes, the little bar was a new addition, and we enjoyed it thoroughly. And we're heading back to the ship. We'll have some lunch, get changed, and enjoy the rest of our day. Also, try and see the front of the tender with the Luminosa, because they open these hatches at the front. It is so cool. I mean, literally cool. Great breeze. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed the trip to Lifou, and we'll catch you soon.